Hello guys, what is up? It has been so long since I've just sat in this chair and recorded a video. It feels a little weird and I'm a little nervous, don't tell anyone. I wanted to do this today because no, we're not doing PS5 restock news, but we have PlayStation news. And that news is that the PlayStation VR 2 was just announced. So I wanted to go over a couple of the features that Sony mentioned in their blog post about the PlayStation VR, as well as a very fun launch title that should be coming out that's going to get me to dip my toes into VR for the first time. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is actually coming directly from the PlayStation blog. Kind of weird. I know the whole virus rampaging the world, whatever, probably changed this, but isn't it kind of weird that Sony is announcing that they're releasing a second gen VR headset, but not with some kind of special reveal, not with the state of play, not at E3, not at game show awards, not at anything, just on a blog post. They're just like, hey guys, we're coming out with this. So this is the blog post. A quick scroll through it. It's not very long, so if you'd like to read it yourself, I think I just Googled Sony PSVR 2, and it'll be the first link. But I actually have a couple of the notes of the important things to go over with you, so I'm going to do that right now. So it is a next-gen VR system that enhances everything from resolution to field of view, tracking, and input. So what that means in layman's terms is it's going to look better, it's going to feel better. You could probably expect that from a second gen VR, right? I'd hope that it looks and feels better. So another big thing that I've seen a lot of people on Reddit, freaking Reddit people, talking about was that it will actually take a single cord to plug into your PS5, as opposed to the first gen PSVR had I saw two ding-dongs arguing on Reddit, either 4 or 6 cords for the first-gen PlayStation VR. So having a single cord to plug into your PSVR 2 into your PS5 is going to be super convenient, because now when you want to jerk off to VR adult videos, it turns out you only need to plug in one thing instead of 4 to 6. So that's really cool. Another innovation that they're talking about is the PlayStation VR controller. So they are essentially going to take the best things from the DualSense, which is pretty much all of it. Could you argue that the DualSense is not the best controller on the market right now? Even if you're a PC gamer who plugs a controller in sometimes, you gotta have a DualSense, dude. It's super good. Of course, you're not going to get the features that are great with a DualSense unless you have the PS5, but it still is a super good feeling controller, and it's like super ergonomic and everything. So yeah, they're going to be taking the best features of the DualSense, putting it into the second gen PlayStation VR headset controllers. So they said they're going to focus more on ergonomics and add the DualSense features, which we can assume would be like the adaptive triggers and the haptic feedback. I don't have a first gen VR, and I've never actually done VR, so I don't even know. I don't think there's triggers on your little handheld things for the VR, but I could be wrong on that. But if there is triggers, expect them to be adaptive. We could assume that from what they said today. And then also they just mentioned that while development is underway, it will not be launching this year, not in 2021. So that's to be expected. But what we can actually take from this, from Sony, from Sony's typical timeline of how they do things, we should probably expect the PSVR 2 to come out holiday 2021. So yeah, just given that it's early 2021, right? I'm sorry, I said holiday 2021. Holiday 2022. So because we are hearing about it at the very first quarter of 2021, give them some time for developers to actually make some games. We're going to talk about games. And then we should expect it by holiday 2022. That is my best guess. I mean, it could get delayed. You never know. The world's a crazy place right now. It could be 2023, 2024. Who knows? But I don't think that they would announce it this soon without a hope that they could get it out in a year and a half, which will be holiday 2022. That's my guess, guys. You heard it here first. Big time news channel. So what I really am super excited about, and what I really want to talk about, is Horizon Zero Dawn 2. So let me bring up this website. This is uploadvr.com. They are essentially a VR gaming news source website. I am not going to go over in whole what this article is saying about the leaks for this, but what we should be expecting is Horizon Zero Dawn in VR. Hopefully as a launch title for the PlayStation VR 2, and that is fantastic. I love the universe of Horizon. It is my favorite single player game, my favorite fourth generation PlayStation game. It is a fantastic experience. I'm super excited for Horizon Forbidden West, but what is going to make me buy this headset, and it's a super smart move by Sony. Are you done now? So, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. The smartest thing Sony could have done is take one of their existing franchises, an IP that we know that is popular, and slap VR on it and make it a true AAA experience. Okay, this is genius by them because it's making people like me who had no interest in VR and was never going to buy a VR headset to buy it because I need Horizon, because I love that IP. I love that game. I'll buy every future Horizon game probably until they stop making them. I cannot imagine not playing this game, so I'm gonna buy it. They've already sold me on the fact that this leak happened. Okay, so this is a leak, not confirmed, the Horizon VR game, but it is super genius of them. Okay, so essentially what happened is Firesprite, which is a developer who makes primarily PSVR titles, they have experience working with Sony, said that they essentially had a job posting on their website for development of a game adapted from one of the most original and successful multi-million selling console IP titles in the last 10 years. So what people speculated is, if it's a previous gen thing, it's either going to be The Last of Us, and this is, of course, speculation and leaks, okay? Speculation and leaks, so this isn't confirmed. It's either going to be Horizon VR or The Last of Us VR, and it just seems more likely that they do Horizon VR. The Last of Us is already getting the HBO show. They just released their second installment in that franchise. I don't think it'll be The Last of Us. Me and the internet seem to think it's going to be Horizon. It's a genius move. Another reason to believe that it will be Horizon is that about a year ago in the summer 2020, or it might have been even 2019, it was in the summer, there was actually leaks of a PSVR Horizon game previously from the same developer. So the leaks are back on. People believe it. We have an announcement of the PSVR 2. All of the pieces are coming together. What a puzzle. All right, guys, I know that I haven't been uploading super regularly to this channel. I appreciate you guys who watched this far. I know there's not going to be a ton of you, but I appreciate you. Just know that. I still stream. I've been streaming Pokemon. I know that that is totally not the demographic of this channel. Most of you guys were here for PS5 stuff. I get that. If you want to hang out with me, if you want to chat, you want to have a good time, maybe you liked Pokemon when you were younger, I will be streaming Pokemon. Keep an eye on the channel, join the Discord to know when I'm going to go live. And yeah, so appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.